Today guys, isi-share ko sa inyo ang aking top 4 reasons kung bakit marirekomenda ko sa inyo itong Y35 ni Vivo. And of course, after kong gamitin siya for roughly 1 month na rin dito sa aking channel, I can finally say na probably itong top 4 na sasabihin ko sa inyo might also be your top 4 na preference in looking for a smartphone. Tara, simulan natin! So hi guys, ako si Richard, the Gadget Sidekick, and welcome back to my channel. And this is the vivo Y35. And guys, kung gusto nyo makita ang aking full review nito vivo Y35, link up here. But today, pag-uusapan natin ang aking top 4 na reason kung bakit ko i-recommend itong vivo Y35 sa inyo. Now, let's start with reason number 1. One of the first reason na nagustuhan ko dito sa vivo Y35 is that meron siyang fast charge up to 44 watts. And kasama siya dito sa loob ng box, itong fast charger niya na 44 watts ang fast charging capability. Now, gaano kabilis ang mabilis? Like they say, this one can charge me from 15% to 100% in just 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's just a little bit above an hour. For me, it's just like waking up in the morning sa 6 o'clock. Then, around 7 o'clock, pwede ko nang i-unplug. I already have around mga 95% battery already in my my phone. It means everything to me. Like, let's say, fast charging is, for me, one of the best feature inside a smartphone. Lalo na itong phone na ito, si vivo Y35, is priced at $49.99. Kadalasan itong price point na ito, other brands might pack in a 33 watts charger. Probably the fastest already. But for vivo Y35, it has a 44 watts of fast charging. I mean, kasi for people like you and me, always on the go, fast charging is definitely everything. Kasi if you're charging like 10 watts, it takes like forever. Diba? I mean, time for us is very precious and you want to already go ahead and do all your other stuff. Bit-bit mo na yung smartphone. But with a slow charger, definitely hindi mo magagawa yan. Well, dito kay vivo Y35, I can say na ang charging is definitely quick as a flash. Other than quick charging, slow mag-drain itong phone nito. Si vivo Y35 can roughly give you 19 hours and a half of screen on time, meaning that's more than 1 day of usage. For me, on a daily average usage, this phone can last me for 2 days and a half. That's just my estimate. Of course, after 1 month of using, kaya ko magtagal ng 2 days without charging. And on the 3rd day, kaya ko pa magtagal ng konti before I charge it finally sa umaga. Okay? So, I can say na itong battery ni vivo Y35 is definitely very efficient. Lalo na ang kanyang processor is Snapdragon 680, it's definitely a very battery-friendly na processor. Now, ang second feature na gustong-gusto ko rin dito sa vivo Y35 is ang laki ng kanyang storage. This phone has 256 gigs of storage. And what does that mean? Ang 256 gig of storage means that I can store a lot of photos, a lot of pictures, a lot of videos inside this phone. And I can install probably almost everything. Like, nilagyan ko siya ng Genshin Impact, ng Call of Duty, ng Mobile Legend, ng Apex Legend, and kasama na rin si Wild Rift. And kaya pa rin niya mag-store ng more games inside this one. And I can say na the bigger the memory, more fun yun. Kasi ang dami mo pwede i-pack in sa loob ng phone na ito. And of course, pas mga videos na na-download mo, na gusto mo panoorin while on the go, kayang-kaya nito phone na ito. And if nabitin pa kayo sa 256 gig of storage, pwede nyo pa i-expand dito sa kanyang memory card slot. This one, itong memory card slot, it can support up to 1 terabyte. Guys, take note, 1 terabyte na expansion storage. So meaning, that's 1.256. Estimate ko lang well, just of course, just kidding sa 1.256. Just roughly 1.2 na terabyte. If you add everything, sum everything up, ang laki, sobrang laki ng kaya i-store nito Y35 ni Vivo. And for me, the bigger the storage for me, mas marami siya ma-accommodate sa akin, lalo na taking in photos, taking in videos. Lalo mga memories mo, everything can store inside this one. Dahil sa sobrang laki na kanyang storage. And there are only few phones na priced at this price point, $49.99, having to give you 256 gigs of storage. Normally, mabibili mo dyan, 128 gigs of storage. Probably the most na yun. But not on this one. Kay vivo Y35, ang laki na storage ang binibigay sa'yo. And it's really worth it. Now, the third best feature dito sa phone na ito is not only 8 gigs of RAM ang kasama dito sa phone na ito. It's 8 plus 8 dinoble ni Vivo. And kita natin dito, no? 8 plus 8, bali 8 gigs of extended RAM ang binibigay sa atin ni Vivo dito. And bakit nga ba meron siyang 8 plus 8 dito? Dahil malaki rin ang kanyang storage. And it was able to expand a little bit more to give you a 16 gigs of RAM dito sa phone na ito. Alam mo guys, ang 16 gigs of RAM, normally it's present sa mga gaming phone. And dito sa mid-range phone ni Vivo Y35, we already have 16 gigs of RAM. Imagine guys, Imagine guys, if you're a gamer, 16 gigs of RAM means a lot to us. Lalo na when you're playing those games like Genshin Impact and Call of Duty Mobile. Ang laki ng improvement pag mas malaki ang RAM. Mafe-feel mo talaga mas immersive, mas smoother ang yung experience playing those games. Dahil the more yung memory, mas mabilis mag-process. And lalo na when you're doing a lot of multitasking on phones, 16 gigs of RAM, it's really blazingly fast. And that's for me another really great feature na meron dito sa phone na ito na I haven't really seen in any other phone at this price point. And the fourth reason na nakita ko dito na okay dito sa phone na ito, na why you should consider buying the vivo Y35 is okay ka ng audio. Meron sa audio boosting na hindi ko pa nakikita sa ibang brands. And I can say na it's probably one of the features na present dito sa phone na ito na I really like. And of course, alam naman natin ang audio, you can only kick it up to 100%. But itong si vivo Y35, it can kick it up to 200%. And kita natin dito, pag inano natin, no? So, dito, pag inakit natin, makita mo 150%, then next is 200%. And ang malakas nitong sound niya. I swear na when I'm listening to yung loudspeaker niya, Spotify, YouTube Music, playing games, pag once nilagay ko siya sa 200%, definitely mas malakas ang kanyang sound. Eh, hindi ko na kailangan ng, Bluetooth speaker, or even yung mga Bluetooth TWS just to feel the game or just feel the sound. But this one, it gives me that better sound na hindi tunog lata. Kasi there are some speakers na pag sinagad mo ng ganyang sound, medyo tunog lata na siya. But not on the vivo Y35. Na-try ko siya several times already outdoors. Nilagay sa 200% ang kanyang sound. And the audio boosting is some feature na I really appreciate dito sa phone na ito, which gives me the reason why this one is one of the phones na you should consider at the price point of $14,999. It's definitely for me a winner if you're targeting a phone with a budget of 15,000 pesos. The vivo Y35 gives you probably everything that you want inside a phone. And not only that, pati ang kanyang camera is definitely good and ang kanyang screen is also pretty nice. And if this video interests you, if you want to buy the vivo Y35, I'll link everything on the description box below. I-check nyo lang. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon para hindi nyo miss mga future uploads dito sa aking channel. And so, ako Wallace Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up?